We're back on WAFB 9 News at 9 with Ginger Guttner. Artist in Residence program, first of its kind in the United States in veterinarian schools, exploring the intersection of art and veterinarian science.
Yes.
What is that?
So there is a belief that art and science are very closely connected, and so in 2022 we got our first artist in residence, and she was a visual artist. And what they do is we have a residency, and they spend about 4 weeks with us, and then at the end we get an art show out of it.
Now wait a minute. So residency, are these vet students?
No, these are professional artists that we have come in.
Gotcha.
They spend 4 months embedded at the veterinary school. We give them a space to work, and like right now, Pippin Frisbee Calder is our current one, and she's another visual artist. So she is going around and spending time with veterinarians as they as they treat animals. She's also spending time with our scientists. So the very first artist, Shelby, she took things like paper that researchers were using, like not to write on, but like to use in scientific experiments, bandage material, and incorporated that into the art.
Now,
so
are these art students at LSU?
Nope, these are professional artists.
Adults that are at school.
So we had a show, and then for the second one we had Charlie Rowe. He was a musician and a composer. We had a concert. We had the a cappella choir from LSU also participate in that. And then last year we had a poet, so we had a poetry reading at the end. So for this one, Pippin will have a show at the veterinary school on November 10th.
So is Pippin from Baton Rouge?
I hate to say it, I don't know where she's from. She's on faculty at Tulane, so
okay,
I think
so she's living in this area, and does she office there, or is she at the vet school once a week?
She's at the vet school every day.
Every day. So we can go in there and ask to meet her and talk to her about art? Really?
No, I got to meet her the other day, and she's a very interesting lady, and her art is amazing.
Now, you've had other artists. How many years has the artist in residence program been going on?
2022. So this is only our fourth one that we've had.
Really? What came up with that? Who came up with that idea?
You know,
is it being done at other vet schools? It says the only of its kind.
It's not being done at other veterinary schools. And we also, now the veterinary school at LSU, we've had an art show for almost, I think, more than 30 years. So we have an art show, and as a matter of fact, our art show is going to be October 31st. The juror has all the entries and is, going through them now to pick the show. So we'll have a show October 31st, and then Pippin's show will be November 10th. So we're going to have a whole fall of art at the vet school.
And then Animals in Art October 4th through the end of the month, so the entire month of October.
Oh yeah, it'll be up the whole time, right?
That is so cool. Well, Ginger, this is exciting. And how can we get more information about this?
So go to our website, so lsu.edu/vetmed.
Very good.
And Pippin's, there's a picture of her on the cover, and there's information there under events for about both of these things.
Pippin Frisbee Calder. That is so, that's kind of cool. It really is cool.
Well, and you know, one of the things about veterinary school is that our students don't get out much. They're sort of trapped in our building. Because it's a full day. It's not like undergrad where you go to class from 8 to 9 and then from 1 to 2. It's 8 to 5, and so I think it's nice that we can bring these kind of visual things for them to take a break and go into the library and see some art.
Boy, isn't that the truth? Ginger Guttner from the LSU School of Veterinarian Sciences, the vet school, and she'll be back with us once a month. Hey, coming up before the end of the half hour, before 10, we're going to teach you how to make a muffalata. Stay with 9 News at 9. We'll be back.